Hello, my name is Dwayne D. Jacques. I am the writer, director, and co-producer of the short film Trixie. I want to thank you for taking a few moments out of your valuable time to view this video. Now, Trixie is a short story about a young woman's desperation for change in her life. This desperation for Christine comes to a climax when Darren, her boyfriend, forgets about her birthday the day before and buys wheels for his tricked-out modified sports car instead. Hence the name that he gives it, Trixie. Well, in desperation and her frustration, the next morning she actually steals a car and vigorously races it, blowing the motor. Now, seemingly stranded, she calls Darren to talk to him about the situation. But he's still sleeping off the party from the night before in celebration of the fact that he can now race his car. Now, with nothing else to do, she actually talks to the car like a rival girlfriend. This is Christine's creative way of assessing her relationship with Darren, as well as her life in general. She searches within for the answers that she needs, or just the courage to do what she knows she needs to do. Surprisingly, the answer comes from an unexpected source, and that is the car itself, Trixie. I want to ask you at this time to go ahead and view the pre-production binder that's included in this campaign. In it, it talks about all the what has already been accomplished in the pre-production of this film. It talks about the props that have been made, the budget breakdown, even the special look of the film. Especially talks about the cast and the crew. On the crew is Rick Shabani. Now, he's already taken a load off my shoulders in the pre-production stage as the co-producer. Now, all the framing, the color, the contrast, the color saturation will all be accomplished by the cinematographer of the film, Alejandro Silva. Finally, in post-production, all the elements come together, all the pieces come together in all the timings and specific nuances that really bring this story to life. And that will be accomplished by the film's editor, Bobby Nolan. The part of Christine will be played by the talented actress Aisha Pena. Here's an excerpt from her read for the film.
What's the cliche? Fast cars, fast women? No, neither of us can move that way anymore. God, what can I do? What can I do with this mess of a crappy life?
So, at this time, I want to ask you, if even just a little bit, that you may consider contributing financially to this film to make it happen. So I thank you for your consideration. Now I close with this. At the end of the film, the camera will do a 180-degree dolly around the car, revealing a special view of the Oregon Mountains and the city of Las Cruces, New Mexico. That is a view that's behind me now. I want to thank you again for your consideration. This is Dwayne